Hip-hop since 1987.com.
All right, what's up, y'all? My name is Alana Milan,
This your boy Teddy B.
and welcome to the Blunt Effect.
Yeah, I mean, what's up?
Episode 2, officially.
Official.
I'm not even supposed to be smiling because on the really serious note, something that has probably been weighing heavy on your heart too.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant and his daughter Gianna, along 7 other people, had such an untimely death on the way to a basketball tournament on a helicopter. I'm very nervous saying this because it's just. I've never felt so moved by a situation from people that I don't know. Mm-hmm. And I think because I'm looking at it now as not this is somebody's superstar dad, this is a regular person.
Right.
So I keep thinking about his wife and how she feels and their daughters. And
yeah.
It's like nerve-wracking.
And I don't know what you were doing, but I was taking a nap. I think the Pro Bowl was about to come on, so I knew I was going to take a nap for that joint came on. Then I know I woke up. Something just told me to wake up, and I saw my phone blowing up. And all the other group messages was like, this ain't true, but not saying what happened. Then one message was like, damn, Kobe gone. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, Kobe. I'm not thinking Kobe Bryant. So I Google Kobe Bryant dead. It was only like one article. And it was like Kobe Bryant died in a helicopter crash. So I'm thinking I know if you listen to recent podcasts and stuff or just know him personally, recently he'd been flying around the helicopter. So I'm like, nah, this cap. It's a joke. Yeah. Because nowadays it's we're in a time where people do stuff for publicity, make up false articles or say people die and all that type of shit. Mm-hmm. But I only saw one article and it was TMZ.
That's the first one I saw.
And I was like, okay, now this could be 50-50 because sometimes they be on point and sometimes they just be thirsty for the clicks. You know what I mean?
I don't know if this is too true or not, but someone allegedly said that TMZ posted the story before his family knew.
Before the cops could even contact. So they said it's possible that his wife found out through Twitter and Instagram.
Right. And that's nerve-wracking within itself.
Droll.
I don't want to hear something like that from the internet, and I feel like they should have respected that because it was a literal tragic situation.
Yeah.
And just along with the other 7 people, like I said, I'm looking at it this is a regular person. These are parents with their children.
And then you think you know where they were going. They were on their way to a basketball practice, so they probably was just doing regular stuff.
Right.
And if you follow Kobe since he retired, he was highly involved with, the basketball. He made the Mamba Academy. He really was into, female and women basketballs because his daughter was interested. Mm-hmm. So he was real hands-on. You saw that he was being that dad. So probably thousands of parents and people probably was on the helicopter, and there's that one time that it was just tragic.
Right.
So that's just, I'm still not believing it, but.
It kind of blows me away. Yeah. And what blows me away the most is that he probably would have never thought that this would have happened because he started using helicopters to be able to cut down time, to be able to balance out work and family. Yeah. He was basically saying in one of the interviews he did about why he transferred over to using helicopters, just saying, I'd rather, take 15 minutes to get somewhere by air than be stuck in LA traffic. Yeah. He was saying how he missed a school play or something, being stuck in LA traffic, and that was the moment where he was like, okay, I had to find other options. And these air traffic, I don't even know what to say. What's the word? Air crashes, whatever.
Airplanes. We're going to go with that.
Yes, air crashes.
Aircrafts?
Air crashes.
What are you trying to say here?
Air accidents. Because I don't want to generalize. A helicopter is not a plane, so I had to make something up. Anyway. Moving on. But for real, he throwing shot.
Yeah. Come on, keep it going. Come on.
No, but I'm just saying, at the end of the day, car crashes happen more often. Yeah. So like I said, I wonder if he would ever expect that to happen. I'm pretty sure as a father, as a person, period.
Like I said, it's probably something regularly done.
Yes.
So couple, like he's recently been visiting the podcasts and a couple ones like former NBA players he went and visited. They always talked about like in the league, like once he got the helicopter, they called him the Black Bruce Wayne because after he got the helicopter, he pulled up everywhere in the helicopter. No matter where, he pulled up in the helicopter. So for him to go out like that is just like, damn. Sad. So rest in peace to everybody. That was,
all 9 people aboard.
And blessing to the families, and hopefully, they can get through this. I know it's going to take some time, but yeah, this is a tough one.
It's very tough. And it may not be grounds to forgive evil people, but definitely hug your loved ones close.
Yeah.
Because you could just walk out one day, on a regular day, going to work, and hear some news that you would never expect.
Right.
So definitely cherish what you have around you. Alicia Keys actually did do a tribute at the Grammys with Boyz II Men.
Yeah, Philly.
Yes. I was like amazed at how she stayed really, really calm.
Yeah, because you could tell like she was jacked up because that happened that morning. Again, people out. It's Grammy weekend. We looking at Meek and everything, all the drama and stuff going on. Then it's like Sunday morning, everybody waiting for Grammys, and then boom, that happened. So it's like, and it was in the Staples Center where the Lakers played. So it was just everybody.
House of Kobe.
Yeah, House of Kobe.
Dang, that's crazy. She really did that tribute, and it was she was so level headed.
Yeah,
like you could tell she was flustered, but she kept it together. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't have been able to keep it together. So she's professional.
Yeah, I mean that's her second time. I mean clearly, they got her again because she did a hell of a job the first time, so she was cut out for the job, and it just shows again that the host that she is, and broke out in the song "So Hard to Say Goodbye," and then Boyz II Men came out, and then they showed his his jersey. So nice tribute.
It was a nice tribute.
Yeah.
Speaking of the Grammys, before we get into the actual show, the Recording Academy is up in flames, might I say. No, seriously.
Drone.
Okay, so they got rid of one CEO, right?
The boot.
He was out. Or I don't even know if they got rid of. He might have just left. At the end of the day, he's gone. And they replaced him with a lady named Deborah Dugan. I really don't know how. We were talking about this before. Dugan. We're going to go with Dugan. Deborah Dugan. So she was the CEO. Just 5 months ago, she got placed in this office. Mm-hmm. Apparently, I saw an article saying that she was creating like a hostile environment at work.
That's what they said.
They said that she was a bully.
That's what they
and
said.
All of these things. And then she came back and defended herself and said that she was placed on administrative leave, like abruptly.
Yeah.
She said that it was like a boys club. Boys do each other favors, leave her out. Yeah. Apparently, she was sexually harassed. Mm-hmm. She said that once she was placed on administrative leave, a lot of the ideas and projects that she was going to push forward, they pushed forward without her and didn't give her credit. Mm-hmm. And there's just a whole lot going on. So the days leading up to this show, plus Kobe passing and his daughter, it's just like a whole lot going on. Because then another thing with Deborah, she said,
I want to say, ain't she the one that said it was the...
She said the Grammys was rigged.
The scammers. They was the scammers.
You want to talk about mama. She said the Grammys was rigged.
So my thing with that is, how long you knew about this?
That's what I was thinking.
So you was the CEO at one point, and you still allow that to happen?
You're not loved.
And now you're only talking because the boys club kicked you out? I don't know. I mean,
I don't.
But we already knew. But we already knew the Grammys was kind of like
rigged.
So it was like you telling us something.
Like her own experience, aside the other things, that's hers. Like we can't really say too much because we don't know exactly what happened. Yeah, but in terms of this specific fact that she decided to throw out, it was just like, okay, you threw it out there, but did you know that? How long did it take for you to know that? Did you know that immediately? Like, what was going on?
Yeah. So,
and because she said it was rigged, I'm having a little trouble here. Billie Eilish won like 5, 6 Grammys.
I think it was like 6.
She's tough. I'm not gonna lie. She's definitely all right. But 5, 6. I know it's been done. Lauryn Hill, duh. But I'm just saying.
Whoa. What?
Lauryn Hill.
And then
5 Grammys.
And Billie Eilish got what?
5 or 6.
Okay.
For real, Lauren Hill
I'm
had 10
gonna be honest. I
nominees,
haven't
and
heard a
what
Billie
one
Eilish
was
song. I can't name you one. So
I know, but we know
I'm
what her
sitting
market
there
is.
going. She's going against who? Lizzo, Lil Nas X.
Do you feel like anybody got cheated?
Again, it's the Grammy, so every year you're gonna feel like somebody got cheated.
They really did struggle with like diversity and inclusion. They really did.
They had the same people like perform, or the same type of people, so it's pretty cookie cutter to me. So.
That's why maybe the boys club narrative is like kind of like sticking out to me a little bit.
Yeah.
Bit.
Of course.
Money does a lot.
Take a penny,
too.
leave a penny.
Take a penny, leave a penny. I'm gonna remember that.
You nasty. They nasty.
I don't like that.
Nah.
But I saw somebody on Twitter say Lizzo was cheated.
Again, another person whose songs I haven't heard other than what's on the commercials.
I thought that what she got was deserved.
Songs.
How was she cheated?
What did she win again?
Let's see. Song of the Year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm sorry. 'Cause I Love You?
Because I Love
That's
You.
her album.
That's the album that I haven't heard.
Let's keep
And
going.
I asked other people, have they heard it?
Song of the Year was Truth Hurts, by the way.
Mm.
Record of the Year was Truth Hurts. That's what she got. At the end of the day, she won 3.
That's cool for her first, you know what I mean? That's cool.
Yeah, I feel like it was pretty well deserved. This is her first like real breakout year, right?
Yeah. Even you could say that.
She deserved everything that she won. Stop hyping it up. I love Lizzo.
That's what she said.
You really never heard her?
I hear songs that's being played on TV, and
Those are the only songs I know. I'm just asking. Like, have you never heard her?
no.
All right.
But I heard she's amazing, so.
Did you like the Nipsey Hussle tribute?
Yes, I did, and it was dope that the song that they did was called Letter to Nip. Meek, Roddy Ricch, and then Khaled and Kurt Franklin came out, and then they dropped the song that night, so that was kind of dope. But tribute was dope. Meek came out with the blue suit on, spit some bars that that you felt them on because that was his homie too. And then Roddy Ricch also had a connection with Nip. He pretty much said how Meek and Nip put him on, so that was touching for him. So it was dope. They had to do it right.
They had to do it right. They didn't have a choice.
They had to.
They really didn't have a choice.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, I liked it.
Yeah.
I watched the YouTube clip. I actually didn't watch like the full Grammys.
Yeah.
Not even win a cap. I really didn't.
John Legend came out on the piano.
John Legend hot. It's another conversation. I love pianists.
Okay.
I'm getting a little older. I sound like an old lady, don't I?
A pianist?
Pianist.
Mm-hmm.
Piano player.
Mm-hmm.
You trying to play me?
Nobody's doing nothing. Let's keep it moving, yo.
Wow. That's cute. Anyway, like I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
I like the tribute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched the clip, but...
And then at the end, they had the picture of Nip, and then they put Kobe.
Right. I was about to bring that up because that hit me in the sense of... I knew that Lauren London was there. And, just as a woman, I'm just kind of like trying to piece together how that might have hit her. Because it's kind of like watching someone else going through the same thing.
And not too long ago.
Right.
That was just, April last year?
2019.
So... We just,
I just really wonder how she feels. Like,
yeah,
this is a heavy topic. It's heavy. It was just unexpected, untimely. It's not anything, and it makes me a little uneasy because he was 41. Like my mom and dad are both 40, and it's just it's a drastic situation. But the point of the matter is anything can happen at any time. So it's just scary.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's keep it pushing.
We're gonna keep it pushing. Do you expect anything out of anyone who won a Grammy? Like anything new?
Well, probably some more Roddy Ricch. Yeah, that's probably about it.
Roddy Ricch on it. Roddy Ricch on shit. Yeah. Roddy Ricch on shit. Everybody know. Stop. He said, "I'ma get lazy." Period.
Yeah. Got a cash app.
Is that true? Do people do that?
Listen, he said it. So clearly,
I
it's.
don't think he capping either.
I'm saying
I really don't.
clearly it's. You know what I mean? Clearly it's out there. Dudes is cash apping because you know what I mean. Clearly it's worthy.
Yo, drawing back to Lauryn Hill, I saw an article, and it says that Cardi B surpassed Lauryn Hill for the longest charting debut album by a female rapper.
Barty.
That is like some shit, and I'm gonna say why.
Wow.
I fuck with Cardi,
Of course.
but of course people argue that she doesn't write her own music, right?
Yeah. So.
I look at her as an entertainer, so I don't think there's a problem with that. But some people do have a problem with that, and Lauryn Hill is a very different kind of rapper. What bothers me about Lauryn Hill is that I feel like she still has the ability to be out and about, and she is out and about, but everybody always says the same thing. She's always late. She's this. She's that.
Yeah.
And it's like we do have a catalog of music like for a lifetime to appreciate. But I'm just saying, this is crazy. Like a woman that doesn't even write all of her own music is on the charts longer than someone who everyone knows and has known.
Do you really care?
No,
at this day and age, like.
Yeah, a lot of people don't, but it's just like amazing to me. Because back then it would probably be frowned upon.
I mean, but if you really want to dig into it, some of them probably didn't write their stuff either. I mean, there was about Lauryn Hill herself with Wyclef. He was probably right. They said he was writing most of her stuff. So it's like people do it. So, I mean, Barty winning. She found a way to get bread. That's how I look at it. She's definitely
winning. She's definitely winning. I used to defend the hell out of her. I never argue about celebrities. I will defend Cardi B because she is raw to me, like as a person. And I know like we only get that glimpse off of social media and how she used to be, but it was just a simple fact that she really, I won't say she doesn't care, but she is herself and she's not ashamed to be herself. Yeah. So that is like my biggest reason for always defending her because it's like,
because they talking about her.
How can you be mad? How can you be mad? She making bread. How can you be mad at that?
I'm like,
it's her career,
whether it's true or not. So we let the Drake and Quentin Miller slide, and we heard the reference tracks.
Yo, and the thing is, his name was on the credits. So my thing is, I've seen other names on Drake's shit, so I don't understand why this was this big uproar because I saw
it be long list of names.
So I was like confused.
It doesn't matter. Like now, the music is all about if the music is good. If it's good, you good. They ain't worried about if you could drop a high 16 no more. You know what I mean? Some still want it to be, but
right.
Culture gotta move forward, and that's where we at now. You just make the hottest music, and is apparently lucrative because people making the hella bread from it. Just by one song alone, you know what I mean? If they play their cards right, they can make bank off of that.
Right.
So just embrace it. You know what I mean?
I like the changes.
Hire you a writer. Clearly it's working for her.
Right. Hire you a writer. Tip from Teddy B.
Of course. Teddy said that.
Teddy said.
We'll make that a segment.
Right.
Teddy said that.
Let's make that a segment, guys. Don't get me started with my tuss. Don't do it. Speaking of culture moving forward, isn't Nicki Minaj done making music? Didn't she say that?
She did. She did, as well as other rappers that try to say they're retiring.
I don't believe her.
I never did.
But we're going to let her rock out.
Never did. She just wanted some time, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Be cuddled up and make threats to Meek.
Ooh. Please tell me more about that. I
the clips.
I really didn't look too much
into
TMZ, the situation.
TMZ dropped the clip. Apparently, they was in the store. Meek was in the store. They was in the same store. And now it's at the point where he said, now they said Meek was grilling, and then her fiance or whoever he is said something, and then they got into it, and then she got into it with them. Or some said that he was trying to be on some chill shit and be like, you know, what's up? On some chill, like, but then they start snapping. So I don't know, but you just see the video of them talking about they got people outside and all this other shit. So
They was hype in the
Hype.
store. Hype
in the store. Then they had the memes where they was like, people what they doing is
Yeah.
in the store
No.
start stealing. I'm like,
The
facts.
funniest meme out of the entire situation is Meek talking to a group of people at the Rock Nation brunch. They
Because that was the next day.
They
So,
talking
and
about
also, I'm
stuff.
like, I'm pretty sure that was the topic. Like, Hov was like, young
They
boy,
talk about stuff.
young boy,
Why
what was
would
you
I
doing?
fight you? You got on ACG boots, and I'm going to the Rock Nation brunch tomorrow. I was rolling.
I know they was probably like, what was you doing, dog? Because that literally was the next day.
Yo, because what? Like, that's childish. Y'all are public figures
Yeah.
in a store.
In LA during Grammy weekend.
Everybody and their mom is in LA during Grammy weekend.
Yeah.
Everybody and their mom in LA, period. So, again, y'all are public figures in the store doing all of that. Unnecessary. But at the end of the day, shit not through.
Not thorough at all.
Not through.
This all.
Meek through, though.
Yeah, shout out to Meek and the Chasers.
Even is him and Milano really together?
They was at the brunch.
She looks so good at the brunch. She looks so pretty.
Yeah, shout out to them.
Yes, real shit.
You know what I mean?
Because everybody's always talking about it, and I'm just like, okay, so what? If they are, they look good together. If not, then they just friends. So what? Fuck it.
Fuck it.
But they really did look good at the brunch, though. A lot of people look good at the brunch.
Yeah.
I love Megan Thee Stallion and her little orange.
Orange.
And her orange.
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 You know what I mean?
She look cute.
Diddy giving a speech as usual.
Did he give me grandfather vibes? Like,
Yeah, like
heavy
he was posting
grandpa vibes.
pictures with him and Jay-Z, and it's like they literally are the OGs.
Literally, like,
And they on top of the game.
like, think about it though. Like, who else could you name right now
Just like what?
besides like
Only people
them,
I
Snoop
think
Dogg,
of.
maybe
No, I think of what? Diddy, Hove,
Dre?
and Dr. Dre. Them three.
Yes, but then like the class unders, who would you consider? I would put Snoop Dogg up there just because he's in their age bracket.
Yeah. And
He
he's
been around for a
and he-
grip.
and he's finding other ways of staying on it. He got a show with
Mhm.
Martha Stewart.
Yo, did y'all gotta watch that show?
Yo, that's actually lit.
Martha Stewart actually funny as shit. Like, you
Yeah.
gotta find the humor, but she funny as shit. They funny together.
Yeah, she did that Fed time. You know what I mean? Federal.
I forgot. Oh my God, Martha
Yeah.
Stewart got booked. Yo, I forgot. What did she get booked for?
I think it was like something with taxes or something like
Yeah.
that. She fraud. She was fraud about taxes or something like that. Or she knew about somebody hiding money. It was something about bread.
Yo,
And she wasn't snitching. So she had to sit down.
yo, was she hilarious? Martha, stay out of jail.
Yeah.
Like, what was you doing?
Keep cutting that fabric.
Teddy B said,
Oh, so got some good. She got some
There
good.
we
She
go.
got some good shit.
yeah, I'm cracking up. I also saw this little video clip of Fab. He was talking about,
Fab.
all right, so him and Nicki got this song that dropped in 2010 called For the Money.
Mm-hmm.
And he has like a bar where he says something like, if you could have Beyonce, would you pick Solange? And he was just talking about on the Breakfast Club how Beyonce kind of called him out. She like pulled him aside, like, yo, like, you know, we fuck with you, but that wasn't cool. Like, apparently they had like a little conversation
Yeah.
about how like that
Yeah.
might have hurt Solange, and I was cracking the fuck up. You got caught out by Beyonce.
Yeah, but it's like
Fab hilarious.
one is I found it funny because it's like, all right, Beyonce pressed you.
Yeah, she
You
really
know what
did.
I mean? But then it's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
It's
But he said like he wasn't really thinking nothing of it. It was just a fun punchline to him. And he was saying like later on he had seen Solange and he tried to like, you know, push her aside like, hey, what's up? And he said she was stiff faced, like, no, fuck out.
They was on the elevator.
Oh my gosh. Solange, you give me vibes, okay? I'll fuck somebody up in the elevator too.
Flying kick.
On it. You doing video game ad
That's what
libs
she
and
was.
shit?
That's
I'm
not what she was
cracking
doing.
He gotta chill, yo.
That's not what she was doing. I told you before I said, yo, you can stop me if I'm frauding. Correct
You
me. if I'm
wasn't frauding, so I
Alright,
can't stop you.
All right. Here we go.
No, for real though. But he said she like was stiff,
Yeah, of course.
and then like they got into a conversation about it because she was just saying like, you know, like that wasn't cool.
That's just
And he said
disgusting.
like since then he's been a little more conscious about what he says in his music.
Mhm.
so it's not too offensive. And I thought that was a little bit of growth. Like, you know, it might have taken like a couple people to say something to you about why I was wrong, but at least you understood. Because, you know, a lot of people don't handle confrontation well. A lot of people don't like to be wrong, so I thought that was like very mature.
Well, one is Beyonce.
Of course, it's Beyonce,
and you know what I mean. He rock with Hov, so it's like, and it's plus it's Beyonce and Solange, so it's like, all right, I'm gonna fall back.
But I do Life for the Money.
Yeah.
How old was I when that came out? That's not even cute because I was like 10, 12. I was way off. That's 10 years ago. No, that is 12 years ago. I was 10, which means I was listening to that in middle school.
Okay. For the money.
That's not cute because we all found out about Nicki Minaj in middle school. I Get Crazy. Get Silly. Soulja Boy remix, I think. Getting Paid.
Yeah,
all these little.
She was
around. She was around, yo. That's why I'm just like, I don't know, like what happened with all the pop.
That's what it was. The money.
She getting money though.
I'm saying you find a way to get the bread and keep going until it stops.
Everybody really just out here getting money, like. Everybody's entertainers now.
What we doing?
Like I said.
What we doing?
Oh, I'm getting to the money. Don't get it fucked up. Postgraduates, y'all know the transition is a little bit. But we getting there.
Yeah.
It is.
It is.
It really
we
is.
Get there.
Especially like you want to be in the industry and you're not an artist. It takes a lot more work. Not even a lot more work, just a whole bunch of different work.
Different.
Because you're not an artist. You want to be behind the scenes. You want to see everything unfold. So it's a journey, but it's working.
It is, I must say.
You fried?
Nah, not like I want to.
I know. We draw the next episode. I'm definitely getting fried when it's drawn. Everybody got to tune in and get fried with us.
For real.
No, but anyway, back to Nicki Minaj. I really don't want her to retire. I want to hear some regular street shit that she used to drop. But I don't think I'm going to get it.
That's done. You might as well.
I don't think I'm going to get it.
Put that to bed.
Put it to bed?
Yes. Night.
Okay.
Night.
Because I really don't want to have to say Nicki Minaj is not on my list of female rappers.
You have a list of female rappers?
Right now, yes.
Let's hear it.
I'm going to put Megan Thee Stallion up there, stamp. Cardi is up there, stamp. I mean, she's everywhere. She can't not, you know what I'm saying? Nicki would have to be last because I've been fell off of her music. I'm not saying like ranking in general, but my ranking right now, she would have to be last because I fell off the music. I really like Rico Nasty. You ever heard her?
I heard of her, and I might have heard a song, but I heard she's dope.
Yeah, she dope. She different. She definitely different. I like Queen Key.
I haven't heard of her.
Okay. If I'm not mistaken, she like Chance the Rapper cousin or something. She's having triplets by 600 Breezy. Sky, ex-boyfriend from
Okay.
Black
I know you talking about.
Yeah,
Breezy.
That's why like that's how a lot of people know who she is. That whole entire situation.
Triplets?
She's having triplets. Like triplets.
Wow.
I respect you, sis.
Okay, so
triplets.
That's why she on your list because she having triplets.
No, I like her music. Period. She's very provocative. Like she does not give a fuck, and that I don't know. That behavior attracts me. Like, go ahead, sis, talk your shit, because niggas talk their shit all the time. She really be talking her shit. I like that. Yeah. So, and I'm throwing Rocky up there, and I don't care if it's favoritism because we from the same city. I don't care. She got to be up there.
Oh well,
because at the end of the day, I always feel like people expect female rappers to be like very sexual and raunchy all the time.
Right.
And I'm not saying she doesn't have that ability, but she like a real ass bitch. She talks about being a real ass bitch. Like she got stories to tell. And I like that. Yeah, so she's definitely on my list. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. I need to see her blow. Because we don't really have too many female rappers that's on that real life lyrical storytelling shit.
Yeah, we need one.
Not too many that we're exposed to right now anyway. I won't say they aren't out there.
Yeah, and we need one to come out of Philly.
Her.
I'm going to say
it got to be her first.
But the last big one we had was what? Eve?
Yeah.
Like, I'm saying, like,
right?
Female-wise?
Eve? Don't tell me it's been that long.
That was, like, killing it?
Eve.
I say it probably was Eve. Don't kill me if I'm forgetting somebody, but clearly
Nobody could be slipping
Eve's.
around their bed, yo. It gotta be Eve.
That's what I'm saying. If we sitting here struggling,
Tierra Whack.
yeah.
I mean, she's still on her like
No,
she's
she's still on the come up, but she
way
got
to
her buzz
blowing,
though.
but
She got her.
Tierra Whack for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
All
talking
right.
about since
So
then.
yeah.
Yeah, Eve.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we got Tierra Whack and Rocky.
That's cool.
Fake bitches hair bro. Period.
That's what's up.
I like that little alien.
Shout out to everybody on her list.
Seriously, because like I said, female rap is. I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people expect the same shit, and a lot of the people I name don't give me the same vibes. So I respect it because I listen to a lot of niggas. I really do.
Yeah.
So when I throw in a little mix, then another thing with me is when I listen to one, I gotta listen to all. There's not that many selections for me, so it would be like a whole moment of female artists on my playlist. So I always gotta throw them in there. Respect.
Yeah, I rock with a couple.
For real, respect. And people always slander them quite often. Just female rappers in general. So, no, like, don't take the talent away. This is how I'm rocking out.
That's how you rocking, of course.
I know you probably don't listen to girls, though.
I said I rock with some of them. I do.
Well, I mean, I know you probably heard Cardi and Megan.
So you want me to name like,
And Rocky.
who I listen to?
And Tierra.
So okay, them obviously. I rock with City Girls.
City Girls, of course.
No, that they first tape. That shit was fire.
City Girls fucking hot, yeah.
That shit fire. Who else? Rhapsody. I rock with Rhapsody. I just got put on a Doja Cat.
Doja Cat.
Yeah, her weird behind.
I like it juicy.
Yeah. And then they had to remind me who she was. She was the one with the I'm a cow.
Yes.
So I was like,
You know what's crazy? Everybody
And
been
it's-
on that song.
but-
That's my favorite song by her.
But then when they told me, I'm like, yo, that song was actually all right.
Yes. She fucked that joint up. I didn't know what she was talking about, but she
Yeah.
really had bars. She said, "Oh, McDonald," like she fucked that joint up.
Yeah.
And I thought it was like a joke, but she was like dead ass
Dead
serious,
ass
I guess.
serious.
And I was with it.
Yeah.
I was with it. She got this song called So High. That's the first time I heard her. It was
So
probably
High.
like 2016, 2017 when she dropped that.
Mhm.
And that was like the only song I knew until she dropped Moo. And then I had to tune in a little bit and see what she was
Yeah.
about for real. But that song was definitely on my playlist.
Yeah.
I fuck with Doja Cat too. But that's like, I fuck with people like her and Rico Nasty a lot because
And I'm always hearing them too, like, put
yeah,
together as far as like styles and just approach.
I like Rico
So-
Nasty and Doja Cat in terms of vibes because they are different. Like, they're not, I won't even say typical, but they're not like lovey-dovey, yada yada, my body. You know, like
Yeah.
they different. I'm,
It's just on some.
like Rico be hyped.
It
and
really
shit.
be
I
like how
fuck
they
with that
feel.
shit.
Like
Real rap, like you hear all of that. Like I fuck with it. Rico be hype and shit. I fuck with this shit. Like she be in her bag. You gotta tune. She be in her bag. You gotta tune in. And Doja is just in her own little world.
Yeah.
You know. So I fuck with it. I fuck with the different vibes.
I see. I see the hair.
Ooh,
I see
don't I
that.
look like a little marker?
Marker.
Yeah. Jolly Rancher.
Swedish fish.
Strawberry. I'm saying everything I got called in the past 2 days. Ariel from Little Mermaid. Cute.
What is it? Strawberry shortcake.
Strawberry shortcake. Brave. The movie Brave. That's Kiki.
Pepper
Oh my
Ann.
God, my mom called me Wendy
Wendy.
from Wendy's.
4 for 4.
My mom called me Ronald McDonald. It's a lot of names. It's a lot of names. You laughing?
I am.
Kiki. I think I
am.
look cute with red hair.
What made you go with red? No, serious. What
No,
made you go with
seriously,
red?
I always have red hair.
I saw you posting. I'm like, oh, she went with the red. Okay.
I always have red hair. Like if you know me, maybe from like age 18, it's always red. Maybe another color, break red.
Why red?
I don't know. It's just
It's
my
just-
go-to.
Okay.
I don't know.
I fuck with red.
Everybody thinks it's
one of
my favorite
colors.
color. It's one of my favorite colors, but my real favorite color is blue. I just look good in red. So that's my whole thing. You feel me?
Thankful you ain't from LA, because.
Oh my goodness. Are they really like that out there?
I don't know.
Like, because when I was there, I didn't see much of, that.
Yeah. I heard they out there, but it's probably not. Maybe not as intense as they like when you saw like the stuff in the '90s and shit like that. But I heard it still get down out there.
I'm scared.
You gonna wear that in LA?
No. Nope, we gonna change units to
What color?
black. We going natural.
Neutral.
Neutral.
Pull out a
Might
white.
not even wear one. Might even just put a bun in.
White.
Blend in.
Pull out with white hair.
It's like,
Neutral. White flag.
yo. I always used to think that shit was like real life, like movie shit.
What?
But in all my, like the gang shit.
Mm,
Like I knew it was real, of course.
yeah.
But because over here it's not, you know, I won't even say it's not a thing, but it's not a thing. Like niggas is just crazy out here.
Yeah.
So y'all got a whole organized band of that's my brother. We wear the same color. We do all this weird shit. We got to do all this crazy shit together. Like it's like a sense of belonging,
Yeah.
identity thing maybe.
Yeah.
It's really weird. All my Uber drivers out there, they were always talking about like how they grew up, what they saw.
Yeah.
A lot of them were like involved in the community, trying to keep kids out of that kind of lifestyle. So I thought it was real crazy, like, cause all I know or all I ever knew was what I saw in documentaries or movies. So, and the colors thing, they be dead serious.
Yeah. Yeah. I went to school in Morehouse with homie. He from South Central. He from the jungles. You know about the jungles?
The jungles.
Yeah, he from the jungle.
No, what is that?
It's a hood in South Central. But shout out to my man JL. You know what I mean? That's my homie. And he was telling me, how it is out there. So, I mean, it's a thing. It's
Shit
not.
get
It's not.
gritty.
You know what I mean? It can get nasty, but it has its moments. So
Shit that get gritty.
be safe.
Real shit. Be safe out here. Like I said, anything can happen at any time. Had to be on your toes.
So
What's been on your playlist this week?
for real, I'm still blasting Leaf Ward.
You tuned in.
I'm tuned
He
in.
on Tidal now, right? That's what you were saying last week.
Yeah. That's all I'm on there. So if you tell me to listen to music, first thing I'm gonna ask, you got it on Tidal, then it's the SoundCloud, then yeah. But now I'm rocking with Leaf Ward. Still blasting Money Bag.
Yeah, money. I'm still
me?
with money bag right there.
Yeah.
I'm
And
not
then
over
I
there.
got in
With,
my bag, I guess, because over the weekend with the Rock Nation brunch, I went back to like old Jay-Z, Blueprint, volume, in my lifetime, volume 1, 2, 3, stuff like that. I just be going through random shit with Jay-Z because all of it is fuego to me. So,
Fuego.
you know what I mean?
You speaking different languages now.
See.
Okay. So, no.
What about you?
My playlist this week. I've been listening to G Herbo a lot this week.
Yeah.
I don't know
Well,
why.
last week when we was out there, you was blasting the
I
Session
was.
John.
Yeah, I was. But I like this week I just I keep tuning in. It's like my go-to right now. Moneybag definitely. What else have I been listening to? I really don't know. I really think that's my only two. That sound crazy. But
He coming to Philly next month.
Moneybag?
No, her
For real?
the PTSD tour. I think the
Tour?
the 28th.
Okay.
So I mean, it's called the PTSD tour, and he's been promoting this album. So if it's the tour, that means the album.
I was about to say the album has to come. What's going on?
We've been waiting. And I mean, those that been following G Herbo know how he get with these drops. He can be a little, he can take a minute.
He takes
But-
his time.
Time is up. We ready. That's
We
all I
definitely
said.
are
We ready.
ready.
It's time now.
Yeah, I like this album release better than the one prior, for sure.
Yeah.
This one got me locked in. So I'm ready to see what he has for PTSD.
Yeah, of course. So that's about it. We're gonna wrap this joint up.
We're wrapping it up, y'all. Next week we're going to have a guest, so you have to stay tuned.
And-
Starting our interview series.
Oh yeah, and if you're interested, make sure you hit one of us up on Instagram. What's your IG?
Alana Milan, ALANNAMILAN.
And I am Fortune Over Fame. spelled how it sounds, or
Fortune over fame. It's just words.
words. Sound it out. It's exactly how it sounds.
And we're closing out the Blend Effect episode 2.
And shout out to Hip Hop Since 1987. Make sure you follow them at Hip Hop Since 1987. Shout out to my man Brock on the boards.
Make sure you visit the website as well and read all of our new articles.
Yes. Yeah. Don't you got some stuff on there?
I sure do.
Fuego.
Fuego.
All right.
Don't have me on no Joe shit. I don't speak Spanish, okay?
Okay. See, we out.
See.
Adios, amigos.
Ciao.
Buenos noches.
Ain't that Italian?
Ciao.
Uh-huh. Oh, I guess I'll Google it.
Google that.
Okay.
All right, y'all. We out. Peace.
Peace.